Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Aviana. This is Aviana's Ascension, and today we are going to see what this Aries season will be bringing your way. Aries season is typically March 21st to April 19th, but because we had like a leap year, some astrologers are saying that it's going to be considered March 19th to April 19th. So whatever feels right for you. First and foremost, I'm not an astrologer. I'm a tarot reader, intuitive healer. I do ceremonies and things like that. So whatever feels right for you, take it, right? But Aries season, Aries is the first zodiac sign. Aries season is considered to be like the new year. Everything is, where I live anyways, it's like spring, things are coming back to life, the sun is out longer, it's warmer, we're closer to the sun, everything is a vibe. So let's see what this time will bring your way. You're also a fire sign, so I like to see how this is going to affect you guys. But just take what feels right for you. And thank you for joining me today, Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right. Bottom of the deck will be the overall theme, overall energy. I did see the Nine of Cups a lot, so maybe there's like some sort of wish fulfillment or like going towards things that make you happy. Okay, so we do have the Tower. So this does talk about some sort of unexpected change or event, a big shift happening. Now, the Tower isn't always a bad thing. It just can be unexpected. So whether it's good or bad, we'll see. Okay, we have Judgment. So there could have been like a big decision that someone made or something that you decided, or maybe a big realization. Because, Judgment's like Judgment Day, like a big decision, going to heaven or hell. Like this is reflecting on your past, what you want in the future. So like I just feel like Aries season is a big decision making time for you. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, that's like a nurturing, generous energy. So you could just be more focused on, what brings you happiness. You want to go towards things that recognize your worth, your value. Yeah, the Hierophant, the Knight of Wands, Temperance, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like you're following what feels right for you. You're trusting yourself. I feel like you might go to some people for guidance, but at the end of the day, it just depends on what feels best for you. Yeah, you're just moving on from a certain energy, a certain chapter, certain people, whatever. We'll see what's coming out. What's going on for Sagittarius for Aries season? Okay, first card is Ten of Pentacles. Okay, I love it. All right, lots of abundance, feeling stable. There could be like a new job opportunity, an inheritance, or just like some new opportunities of stability, of growth coming in. I just feel like you're feeling really good during Aries season. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords. I just feel like you're getting clear on what abundance is for you, on what makes you happy. Yeah, see the Emperor, the Three of Pentacles. Like you're going towards stability, victory, and then you're also surrounding yourself with people like-minded people or people that appreciate you, that recognize your worth and value. Like it's like you're done settling, you're done like downplaying yourself. Yeah. Okay, Eight of Swords, the Knight of Cups. So some of you could have really let like love get the best of you. Like maybe you're very generous, you wear your heart on your sleeve kind of person, and that kind of always got you stuck in a situation. Like you'd be like, maybe this person isn't on my level, or maybe this person isn't treating me right, but I love this person. Okay, or maybe for some of you, you just weren't wanting to listen to your heart, and maybe were just thinking logically about something, and that was keeping you stuck and stagnant. Okay. We have the Empress here, divine feminine energy. So this could have something to do with love, romance, because we saw the Emperor. So I feel like you're just kind of taking a break from some sort of partnership to bring balance to yourself. Yeah, I just feel like you just needed to take a step back so you could heal, so you could focus on what actually makes you happy. Yeah. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups. See, yeah, the Moon card, the Five of Swords. Yeah, there could have been people who like knew you had a big heart and kind of took advantage of that, or it's just like, yeah, it's just sometimes when you're such a giving, loving person, but maybe you don't, you haven't learned how to set boundaries or that kind of thing, like you can get taken advantage of. So I feel like with the moon card here, it's like there was just a lot of emotion that, how do I want to say this? It's like, hold on, let me sit with this for a second. Yeah, it's like you guys didn't have boundaries. You didn't know how to help people without enabling them or without like coddling them, which could get you stuck in a cycle, stuck in a situation. And now I feel like you're learning how to have this big heart, but also have boundaries. Also, have a balance with the mind and the heart, not just thinking, overthinking, and not just following your emotion, but like just taking all parts of yourself and moving forward with just more composure rather than allowing yourself to get stuck in situations where you get taken advantage of or you overthink or whatever. Yeah, see, it's like you have a huge heart, and that tends to get you to kind of rush into things, which it's not to say you need to like not have feelings for people or not be generous or not be nurturing. Absolutely not. But you have to go within and learn how to set boundaries, learn how to use discernment, learn how to trust your intuition so that way you don't get into any hardships or any situations that don't benefit you or where you're getting taken advantage of. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about like going within and setting those boundaries. Let's talk about that. Yeah, a lot of you are really not comfortable setting boundaries. You're not comfortable trying to decide what's best for you or pulling your energy away. Some of you like don't want to do that because you're worried. You're like, well, this person, like I love this person so much. This person makes me happy. I love this friendship. I love this job, whatever, whatever. But I know it takes advantage of me. I know it doesn't fulfill me in these other ways. Okay, know that this kind of love, this 10 of cups is possible, and you don't have to compromise so much of yourself for it. Okay, you're allowed to have this 10 of cups, have this happiness, have this fulfillment, but know that it might not be with the people you imagined it would be with. It might not have your family involved in it. It might not be at this job. It might not be with this friend group. That's where the issue is lying, is the fact that you have attached this idea with certain people, certain, environments, certain situations, when you can have this, but it's, you have to sacrifice what's not that. You know what I mean? And understand that this is not what you're losing when you decide to go towards something that feels more like that, right? You're losing this fear, this anxiety, this worry whenever you're choosing to go towards things that, you know what I'm trying to say, okay? Like, you don't have to sacrifice your peace and happiness to go towards happiness, right? A lot of the times we think, oh, well, this is my person, this is my soulmate, this is my home, this is my job. These things are not you. Your soul is who you are, your happiness, your heart. Follow that, okay? And know that sometimes when you follow that, it may not look like the outcome that you expected. Let go of the attachment and expectation, and you will find your happiness, okay? Alrighty, so let's see, like, how can we let go of the expectation and outcome so much? How can we loosen the grip on that? 10 of Wands, yeah, by recognizing that it's like all of the burden is on your back. You're the one carrying the team here, right? While they kind of look at you. Recognize that it doesn't have to be so hard, so heavy, right? And say that there is somebody that you're like, I really can't imagine my life without them. Okay, then communicate this with them. Say, hey, I need you to step up to the plate a little bit more. I need some more, support and love and generosity from you. Closed mouths don't get fed kind of thing. But it's like, at the end of the day, like, if you're the one carrying a relationship and it's become burdensome, then like let it go. friendship, love, support doesn't have to be so hard, right? Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I just feel like it's time to put this time and energy and love into yourself, and that's where and when you will get those people that respect and love you and want to put back into you. You're trying to force like a square peg into a round hole right now, and it's not working. So stop trying to like force something and just put all that effort into yourself, and then you will naturally find the people that are meant to be on this journey with you. It's amazing like how many friendships and like partnerships, whatever, will dissipate whenever you stop putting in the effort, right? Because if it's a one-way street, that's not fair. And if you feel like it is, see what happens if you just kind of pull back for a second. Focus on yourself for a second. Excuse me. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords, so that can be like something or someone coming in quickly, not caring about the consequences, the impact. Okay, so there could be some sort of, love coming in here. Yeah. Yeah, I just feel like this is you kind of, setting your boundaries. Yeah. It's like you're letting go of something and focusing on yourself here. Okay? There could have been like somebody or group of people, whatever, or an idea that has been with you for a long time, like maybe a dream job or maybe a friend or a partner that has been around forever, lots of memories, but you're ready to move on with gratitude, compassion. It's like you've grown and you don't want to be the only one putting in the effort. And it's like, yeah, I feel like some of you might actually like kind of stop putting the effort in. Like you might decide, I'm not going to keep, someone's hand is always out, and you're like, that's not fulfilling. That's not fair for me. I'm walking away from that energy. And, you realize I have to set boundaries with this, you know? I feel like that's like the clarity you need. It's like whenever you start pulling your energy away, what happens then? There's some people that aren't going to follow you. And maybe you already know that, and that's why you're holding on to it, because you just can't accept that like this is the end of this chapter or this book. Endings are necessary just like new beginnings are, right? There are certain people you had to let go of to find this person, to find this job, to find this partner, right? So just, allow this natural cycle, this ebb and flow to happen. See how these knights are facing the opposite way? It's like one person needs to go that way, one person needs to go the other way, right? There's a big choice. You have to decide with that Two of Wands, Page of Swords. It's time to choose. You guys got to go your separate ways. Yeah, the Magician. It's time to reclaim your power, focus on yourself, get reinvested in things that matter to you. Some of you guys like avoid doing your inner work by focusing on other people. Yeah, see, Nine of Swords, Seven of Wands. It's time for you to explore within yourself. It's time for you to focus on yourself. Maybe focus on why you feel the need to stick around with something like this. Why do you feel like you need to save this person? See, yeah, like some of you are always so quick to go save somebody. And I feel like it's so you don't have to save yourself and focus on yourself. Yeah, it's like it's never a balanced connection. I feel like you're always the one taking care of somebody. Yeah, it's like you like to be in that position, but you need to be in that position for yourself. All right, last couple cards here. We have the Ace of Wands and the Three of Cups. Yeah, it's like once you focus your time and energy on yourself, there's going to be new people, new energy, new starts happening here. But, you have to be willing to go towards a new chapter. You have to be willing to, look within yourself. What is that? Oh my goodness. The last time I used this deck, I had just gotten some henna done. So that is definitely henna. That's so funny. All right, yeah, but we have the Ace of Cups, the Hermit, the Two of Cups, the Six of Wands. See, like, look how beautiful this connection is, right? It's not so burdensome. It's not so much overthinking, you know. It's, equal give and take, divine partnership, love. But with the Hermit here, it requires you to go within. There is some soul searching that you're needing to do here. And with the Hermit Virgo energy, this could be something that like kind of comes full circle in Virgo season. So maybe keep an eye out for that. We also have Pisces energy here, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So that could be some signs you're dealing with. But yeah, I definitely feel like it's time to stop like avoiding yourself through others. And that's kind of like we saw the Tower and the Judgment card. There's definitely some big truths that you're kind of coming to in Aries season for sure. All right, but let's get some love messages for you, Sagittarius. And if this is resonating, let me know with a like, a comment. Definitely subscribe, all that good stuff. Please and thank you. Let's see what's going on for you. Okay, we have attraction that kind of laid out here. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So, yeah, just allowing yourself to be present, allowing yourself to go towards things that you enjoy, like stop and smell the roses, right? And I feel like for some of you, if you kind of stopped and smelled the roses, you might realize you don't like the smell of some things that you're around right now. Maybe you don't like the smell from yourself. I feel like this is a big moment of kind of like looking in the mirror for you. Listen, I've been having those moments all the past few days, It is what it is. Okay, we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I like it. So there could be someone you meet like through a friend group or like in a social setting. But yeah, just seems fun and flirty at the moment. And yeah, attraction. It's like don't overthink it too much. This is just the beginning stages possibly. But we do have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So if you are feeling overwhelmed at first with this connection, it's probably because, this is a true love. This is a deep connection, but allow it to unfold naturally. Allow yourselves to get to know each other. Yeah. Because we have give your relationship a chance, new love, and codependency. So some of you are very codependent on like, I feel like nurturing other people, taking care of other people. Like, I feel like you like to be in charge of others. So it's like, just relax a little bit, is what I'm feeling. Just relax. Allow it to unfold. You don't have to be in control. All right, let's get an oracle message for you, Sagittarius, and that'll be that. Thank you guys for watching. All right. Ooh, I love this card. This is Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Absolutely. Yeah. So I definitely feel like a lot of you are very focused on like mothering other people. You always want to take care of other people and you need to take care of yourself. You got to put that energy towards you. See? Look at how they're both wearing blue. And see this one, Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Like, it's definitely time to tap into that feminine energy towards yourself. You tap into it for other people, but not for yourself. And it's time to reverse. Reverse, reverse. It's a cha-cha slide. Classic. That's hysterical. I cracked myself up. Okay, Star Mother. You are more held than you could possibly imagine. Loved and cherished so dearly that if you knew, you would not spend 1 second of your life in separation, worry, or fear. So yeah, a lot of you, like, because of like that fear, that anxiety, it's through manipulation and like forcing and control. Not to say that you guys are manipulative, but it's like you guys are operating out of fear, which is why you're trying to mother, trying to control, trying to take on all these burdens. Stop doing that. Let the mother carry your burdens. Let her rock away your fears. Let all of your worries, regrets, shame, and guilt on her. Okay. Lay all of your worries, regrets, shame, and guilt on her altar, which is amazing because I have a Mother Mary on my altar, and my grandmother made it from my great grandmother. And back in the day, I gave it to my mother, and then she just gave it back to me because I'm like super spiritual and stuff now. Because my grandma gave it to me when I was in high school, and obviously I didn't, I wasn't tapped in like that. Please, please, sweet child, do not fear. You are love in motion. If you allow it, you are already healed. Let her remind you of your goodness. Let her love away your fears. I like that. Let her love away your fears. That's so beautiful. See, and that's what you need to do for yourself. Hug yourself like that. Instead of like indulging in those fears and trying to control, love yourself, hug yourself so you can transmute them into love. Your capacity to love and hold others is limited to your capacity to love and hold yourself. Exactly. You love and hold yourself as much as you love and hold your others as much as you can love and hold yourself. Okay, let me just keep reading this. Be compassionate with your sweet body, mind, and soul. Treat yourself like the beautiful spirit that you truly are. Remind yourself that you are doing your best and try not to carry it all on your own. See? You can't. Stop it. You have got this, and the mother has got you. Ooh, love it. Let her broad arms take away your burdens. Let her lift the weight of the world off your shoulders. Forgive yourself, my dear sweet child of the earth. How can you mother yourself? That's beautiful. Show up for yourself how you wish others would show up for you. You are the deciding factor. You are the catalyst for change. Okay? Love on yourself, Sagittarius. You need to. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you would like more content or you would like to check out the other services I provide, definitely go to my website that is linked down below. I've got personal readings, soul alchemy ceremonies, online classes where you can learn tarot, online ceremonies, a newsletter, all sorts of cool stuff that you can check out. I always suggest checking out my newsletter or signing up for it. I only send it out every few weeks or so, and I do send out coupons, so I won't be blowing up your emails, but it's like a spiritual scrapbook for me, and it's a great way to see the spiritual insights and guidance that I collect within the weeks, and then I like to send it out because, we're all one, so I'm sure whatever I'm going through might help you guys, and if you guys want to share anything with me, that's a great way to do it. All right, so all that information is in the description box below. I also have all my social media down there if you guys want to check it out. So thank you for joining me. I will see y'all next time. Bye, Sagittarius.